Hello, I'm holding the guitar when I make these recent videos, not because I'm trying to look cool, but because I usually have good insights when I'm writing songs and stuff. Anyway, the telltale smirk and the knife in the back. When a psychopath pulls a fast one on you in a relationship, at work, anywhere, there will be a patronising, condescending demeanour. There will be a smirk that goes like this. When they know that when they're talking about how they pulled a fast one on you, when they say something like, well, I deeply regret what's happened. It's like that. It's and they won't look at you. And the smirk always gives them away. It's what I call in the book, puzzling people, an autoferal impulse. Also, you will notice that the dead eyes that they had before, which you previously had put down to heavy pot use, the occasional dead eyes, that's all psychopaths have those dead eyes. And you'll notice they're especially dead when that happens. You'll get the projection that they'll try to make out that you're insane, and that they always project their insanity onto others. This is because they have an internal psychotic rampage going on within their consciousness, which they project always onto others. Psychopaths always project what's wrong with them onto others. It creates confusion. It's one of the telltale markers of neuroses is projection, not just psychopathy, but all kinds of mental illness. So watch out for the smirk when they pull the fast one. The super dead eyes. The pupils tend to get bigger, make them even look more black. That you previously thought was because of heavy pot smoking. And also, they will also try to make out that they're the victim. No matter what they've done, they're always the victim. Remember that. They will never admit any kind of wrongdoing, or they will never apologise. That just cannot happen. So you will always get the comparisons with Mahatma Gandhi or Martin Luther King or Rosa Parks, because in their minds, it's just like if you're challenging them, you're challenging everything that's good in the world. In the same way, they always align themselves in a fake way with things like gay rights and climate change science. In that they think that they have no interest in any of that stuff. It's just something they attach themselves to give them that deep sense of moral wisdom that they wish to project on others. And also, they're bandwagon jumpers. They have no sense of originality, so they'll jump on anything, absolutely anything, that they think will get them attention. They love being the centre of attention until they become bored and they found an upgrade, and then the belief package and value system that they previously bought into, they will mock, ridicule, condescend, and move on. But that's always their undoing, because the high levels of testosterone that all psychopaths have makes them extremely impulsive. That when they're like they've no wisdom, and wisdom and compassion is the same thing. So they don't have any compassion, so they don't have any wisdom. What they have is sneakiness and deceit and jumping at it, and they're like a lizard scattering through the desert, and they see a beetle and the tongue goes out. Well, one day, one of the beetles they might stick their tongue out at could be a poisonous beetle, or could be the foot of a mongoose or something, or the beak of an eagle. So their smirk, the autoferal impulse of the smirk. I'm not happy about the way things have come, but I've had to move on. It always goes up like that. And then the self-satisfied grin, it's disgusting. Look, I think I have quite a nice smile, but look when I do a psychopath smile, how creepy it is. It's the Joker from Batman, or it's a mannequin, a dummy, a stage ventriloquist dummy. It's that kind of a smile, because that's what they are. That's what a psychopath is. There's no internal personality in there. What's in there is nothing. It's just a predatory consciousness. On top of that, it is just like a persona, a performance to make you believe in them. And this is what shocks and disturbs people when the psychopath suddenly has its 180-degree turnaround. They can't get over it. But to the psychopath, it's nothing, because it didn't have that belief package to begin with. So it didn't have those emotions to begin with. It was just all window dressing. And you'll always find that people have always got onto them before that. They always say to themselves, "Oh, she always struck me as a shifty bitch," or, you know, he always struck me as like an attention-seeking asshole, you know. And what they don't really realize is that their instinctual ability, their instinctual, intuitive ability to recognize psychopaths was kicking in then, but they didn't know about it. And that's why you should buy my book, Puzzling People, because I will give you all the stuff you'll ever need to know to recognize, spot, deal with, and get on from these things. Because they're 4% of the population, so there's not a mistake. They're here for a reason, and the reason why they're here to stab us, betray us, piss us off, and wreck us is because it will teach us that we must embrace our own personal potential. You have to stop looking for leaders. You have to stop following belief packages. You have to stop voting for politicians thinking, this time these guys will do the right thing by me. You have to take control of your own life and elevate your consciousness to the next stage of evolution. And you do that by becoming aware of your own beautiful, magnificent, powerful potential. The unborn god or goddess that lives inside you wants to break free, and that's why all these psychopaths are here right now, manifesting at this point in time, because it couldn't be a better time for them to be here. So watch out for the telltale smirk and the knife in the back, and get ready for evolution, baby, because we're going up, and the psychopaths are going down the toilet, okay? Puzzling People, The Labyrinth of the Psychopath. I wrote the book, and it's brilliant. It's really good, and you'll really like it, okay? Take care, bye.